Boom, we're live. It's Chris Igoe Home Group, powered by RE/MAX Direct. It is Wednesday. It is April 3rd. We are doing big things. We are getting shit done. I am live on YouTube. I am live on Facebook. And if you're looking to take your phone skills to the next level, it's great to watch me do my thing. But if you'd like to level up and do some live role play, then click the links below. Join me and Matt Kavanaugh on Bulletproof Sales Academy's live role play sessions every day. They're 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. They are a force multiplier. They're going to bring out the best in you. So don't be afraid. It's a judgment-free zone, but you'll be able to go out there and practice your prospecting in really every scenario that you could find yourself in. So check it out. Click the links below. It's free. And without any further ado, I'm going to do my thing. Okay, so Vulcan 7 data is uploaded into the Mojo Dialer. There are 25 records to call. 5 are going to be filtered out. It's 8:30. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Let's go. All right. You are now logged into the Mojo Dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling. You got it. All right. I got a pen. I got a notepad. I got my cell phone. I got my data. I got my coffee. And we're doing big things. Hello. Hey, this is Chris Igoe with RE/MAX. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
I didn't accept the offer that I got.
Yeah, were they just too low?
Wasn't the price I wanted.
Yeah, no, I got it. So if you had got the price you wanted, you would have sold, right?
Of course.
Okay, so let me ask you, if you knew absolutely for certain that by doing business with me, 2 things would happen. 1, your property will sell. 2, you'll end up with significantly more money, bottom line, than you could get any other way. Now, I know that's a big promise, but would you at least want to hear more about it? Be honest.
Why did we bought? How many buyers did you bring to my place?
That's a great question. I didn't even know your property was marketed. I mean, I didn't see it anywhere. So I brought none. And I suspect most of the market didn't even see your property listed.
You didn't check the MLS?
Yeah, and it didn't show up on the searches that we did. But I did sell 12 homes in the first quarter. Yeah. No, you're misunderstanding what I said. Whoever marketed your property didn't put it out there the correct way to maximize exposure to the most buyers. So it didn't come up on my radar screen. That's what I'm telling you. But you are interested in selling, right?
So I'm just curious. So every day that you wake up, you go look through like a magazine and see like all the other properties that are listed for sale, or how do you see everyone else's properties that are currently being marketed?
Well, what I do is specialize on finding the one buyer on planet Earth willing to pay more than anybody else for my listings. So that's what I specialize in. And in reviewing your
what's your magic formula?
Well, that's outstanding. I'd love to show you. I've got a 48-point marketing strategy that if you've got the wherewithal right now, I can set up a Zoom conference call and show you exactly how we get properties sold. Would that work for you? A Zoom conference call. So what I'll do is I'll send you a link. You'll click on it. We'll be able to do a screen share, and I can show you exactly how we sell homes. Does that sound good?
I may be interested, but can you give me the mile-high view right now?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to maximize exposure. We're going to go out there. We're going to find the one buyer on planet Earth willing to pay more than anybody else. And when I'm reviewing your listing right now, and just bear with me, I'm going to look it up in the MLS, I can see that it wasn't. Look, there's 3 reasons. Bear with me for a second. There are 3 reasons why properties don't sell, and you know all of them, right? The first one's price, okay? The second is the condition of the property, and third is the way the property is marketed. Now, it looks like you were on the market for about a year. You mentioned the offers were too low. Were you getting a lot of activity on the property?
A decent amount of activity, yes.
Okay, what does that translate into in terms of showings per week?
I'm not. This is just one of my my investment property, so I don't actively engage with my agent on what goes on there. So
that's actually one of the biggest complaints I hear about the real estate industry is that there is no communication. So that's one thing that we're.
I specifically told her that I don't need to be bothered for showing. Just let me know when you have an option. So that was
Okay. So let me just ask you this, because it looks like it was on the market for a year. Are you just happy to sit on the property for a year? Is it tenant occupied, or I mean, what's your motivation here?
I understand. So for me, it doesn't matter what happens.
Oh, that's awesome. We work with a lot of investors too that are happy to buy properties tenant occupied. What are you getting on the property in terms of rent? Just out of curiosity.
1,900.
Okay, cool. So why don't we do this? All right. I will send you the number that I called you on. It's your cell phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when we get off the phone, I'm going to text you my contact information so that you have it. If you would just save it in your phone. You're going to get pounded by people today trying to prospect you for the listing. I want you to remember who I am. In addition to that, I'm going to email you a property analysis as it relates to price. Additionally, I can send you a link. It's 8:30 now. How soon can you jump on a Zoom conference call with me?
Maybe an hour.
Okay, so 9:30.
Probably.
All right. Well, let's lock it down because I do a high volume business and I don't want to allocate time if we can't make that happen. So here's what I'll do: get off the phone. I'll text you my contact information. I'll email you a property analysis, and we'll go live at 9:30. What's your best email address?
You can send it to
ryan@gmail.com. All right. Now, let me ask you this. When I do sell the property and get you more money than you ever thought possible, will you do an amazing testimonial and tell everybody what a great job I did?
If you get me a good price, yeah.
I will get you the most the market will bear. All right. So here's what I'm going to do so there's no misunderstanding. I'm going to send you my contact information via text. I'm going to shoot you an email as it relates to pricing, and I'm going to send you an invite for a Zoom conference call at 9:30. All right?
Okay.
All right. Very good. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right. So let's print that lead sheet. And get cranking. What's up, Rich? What's up, Ali? And that's a great question. I would strongly encourage you to check out 2 different coaching platforms that will go through this in great detail. The first one would be Joshua Smith's 90 Days to Mastery, and the second one would be Bulletproof Sales Academy. Both of those will teach you the systems, processes, and everything behind the mirrors to get all of those things done. But right now I'm doing live cold calls, not breaking down how we market property. All right, so here we go. Let's send this to my assistant. Let's get the CMA cranking, and let's get him plugged in for a Zoom conference call. All right. So part of my process when as I mentioned on the phone, so when I get the appointment, I will text them my contact information. I will send them a Yeah, so I'll send them my contact information. I'll send them an intro video, which is it's on my YouTube page. It's the first, I think it's the intro video that plays if you check out my YouTube page. And if you're there, subscribe. So I send them that video. I send them my contact information, and then I just confirm the appointment via text. So that is what I'm going to do right now. I also sent this to my assistant, Kristen, to get cranking on the CMA, and then I'll send him an invite, which is for 9:30. So let me set a little alarm here so I don't forget, because I am very prone to forgetting everything. Let's see here. So it's 8:30. Give myself 30 minutes and go from there. But I can almost guarantee heading to a 9 a.m. CrossFit, that's not helpful. Well, it looks like I'll be doing the CMA here shortly, which is unfortunate, as my assistant is going to a CrossFit class. All right, let's see here. Let's get a couple more dials in. It won't take me that long to diagnose his property as being highly overpriced. All right.
In your touchtone phone, please enter your. You are now logged into the Mojo Dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to start calling.
What's up, Austin? All right. So we got one shot, one kill, 2 days in a row.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mailbox belonging to 56. To an automatic voice message.
What's up, John? So we are cranking through the list. There are 18 records. We started with 25. It got filtered down to 20. And I've got a short window before I've got to do a CMA for a 9:30 Zoom conference call. So if you've not seen that before, in this group, there's a bunch of content in here of me doing those live Zoom conference calls. They are amazing. So if you've got this guy that I was speaking to is in Naples.
3217 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing was canceled in the MLS. I was curious how on earth the property did not sell. We specialize in selling properties just like yours in Portobello East. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging one a day. We've got active shoppers looking for properties similar to yours in Boca. I would love an opportunity to bend your ear in relation to actually getting it sold. If you would, please give me a call back. My direct number is 561-516-2442. Again, 561-516-2442. Thank you. All right. But yeah, so he's in Naples. He's an investor. So we will just put it in his face, get in front of him, and go from there. Hello.
No, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
I'm just going to drop a canned message on them.
To an automatic voice message.
And another canned message on
1, 2,
them.
1, 2, 6, 7, 2.
It actually works out perfect with the Zoom conference call because I have 3 appointments today. So that fits my schedule perfectly because it's really the only time slot I've got available to do that. Which means that if I do set another appointment, that Joe or Beth, you will have an appointment.
You have the wrong number.
Oh my goodness. Do you happen to know anybody else out there thinking about buying or selling real estate that I might be able to help? Be honest.
Listen, on the listing, there's the wrong number, and you are about the 15th person this morning.
Oh, I was trying to be number one in your heart. Yeah, no, I get it. It's the wrong number. I'll take you off the list.
Just change the listing.
I'm happy to do that. But do you know anybody else out there thinking about buying or selling real estate that I might be able to help? Be honest. Yeah, no, I know it's the wrong number. I got it. Let's hang up. Let's delete that number. So Colin, yes, I do. Primarily, I'd say about 40% of my business comes from cold calling. The other 30 is sphere of influence and referrals. And then the rest are probably generated from my expired letter campaign that goes out to everybody that I've cold called. Oh. All right. Hello, that is a bad number. So pro tip, don't pitch the fax machine. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing was canceled in the MLS.
You know what? I've got like 20 calls. I have another realtor.
Oh, congratulations. Now, did you hire them already or you're thinking about it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. No, okay. Blah, 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 get the marbles out of my mouth today. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious how long.
No, I'm still working with my agent and I'm in Europe. Thank you.
Oh, well, fantastic. Where in Europe are you? Yeah, that's great. And now we're cranking through the list. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Dennis? We are at the end of this first pass of today's daily expired. So I got to get back on that guy, send him my text, send him my pricing analysis, and get ready for the Zoom call. So go out there, get some. If there's anything I can do, you know where to find me.